Is the food on your plate as safe as you believe it to be? Pause for a moment and ponder. In a world where our meals are more processed than ever, it's critical to understand what we're consuming. But unfortunately, it's not as straightforward as it should be. And it seems that private interests may be playing a significant role in that confusion. The Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, is the governing body responsible for safeguarding the public's health by ensuring the safety of our food supply. However, it appears that the influence of private interests may be swaying the FDA's decisions. Many harmful additives, growth promoters, genetically engineered ingredients, and other potentially dangerous practices are allowed in the United States, while other countries have banned or regulated them. The FDA, in many instances, allows food companies to market new chemicals and additives without oversight or approval. It often relies on panels convened by the industry itself to determine safety. Yes, you heard it right. The very industry that stands to profit from these decisions is involved in deciding what is safe for consumption. The question arises, are these chemicals and additives truly safe? Many of these substances have never undergone human testing, and some have even been identified as carcinogens. Trans fats, once deemed generally recognized as safe by the FDA, were later discovered to cause heart disease and have since been banned. Other ingredients that are currently banned in the United States include dough conditioners, brominated vegetable oil, propylparaben, BHA and BHT, synthetic food dyes, and genetically modified organisms. These substances are often found in everyday food items, and their potential health effects range from obesity to heart disease and cancer. So, what's the solution? It seems clear that we need a more transparent and impartial system to regulate our food supply. We need to limit the influence of private interests in the FDA and ensure that the safety of the public is the primary concern. It's high time we reevaluated our food supply and made changes to ensure that what we're eating is truly safe. Furthermore, as consumers, we can take action. We can choose to support companies that prioritize health over profits. We can educate ourselves about the potential dangers of certain food additives and make informed decisions about what we consume. It's our health on the line, after all. To sum it up, the influence of private interests on the FDA's decision-making process is concerning. The presence of harmful additives in our food supply is a direct consequence of this influence, leading to potential health risks such as obesity and heart disease. To combat this, we need to limit the sway of private interest in the FDA and take personal responsibility for our food choices. After all, the safety of the food we consume daily should never be compromised.